Good morning, Kippsters. This is Mr. Adams, and it's time for our phonics lesson of the week. So this week, guys, we're going to go over our sentences, practice writing our sentences. We're going to drill over sight words lists, 4, 5, and 6, and then we're actually going to talk a little bit more about books. We're going to talk about books that are make-believe, and we're going to talk about books that are factual, which means they're not make-believe. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And first, we are going to stretch out our minds, all right? So let's everybody go ahead and close our eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. I'm going to rotate our head to the right. And we're just really nice and slow. Stretch out our neck muscles. Rotate. Good job. And as we're rotating, we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. We're going to reverse. We're going to go the other way. In through our nose, out through our mouth. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Roll our shoulders backwards. There we go. 2, 3. Good job. And roll our shoulders forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That felt pretty good. Remember, we just want to go ahead and get ourselves relaxed, get ourselves focused, and be ready to learn our lesson for the day. Alrighty, time for our cards. Remember, as always, echo after me, echo after you. F, fun, f. R, rat, J, jug, j. G, game, g. B, bat, b. U, up, W, win, woo. Alrighty, guys, good job. E, ed, eh. N, nut, n. D, dog, d. M, man, mm. C, cat, k. Z, zebra, z. L, lamp, l. V, van, v. Good job, guys. H, hat, h. Remember, we're looking at my mouth, seeing how my mouth opens up and pronunciates the letter sounds. T, top, t. Good job. X, fox, x. O, octopus, ah. S, snake, s. P, pan, p. Good job. Almost there. Q, U, queen, qua. A, apple, ah. I, itch, eh. K, kite, k. Last one. Y, yellow, y. Let's go ahead and kiss that brain and say, I got this. I got this. That's right, guys. Alrighty, let's go ahead and it's time for a sentence. And we're going to make it fun. All right. You know, Mr. Epps like to get silly sometimes. So, our sentences. Now remember, just like the video says at the bottom, we should have our paper, pencils, or whiteboard and eraser. So it's time for you to copy the sentence and then I will go ahead and read it for you. Count down in 1, count down in 2, count down in 3, count down in 4, count down in 5, count down in 6, count down in 7, count down in 8, count down in 9, count down in 10. And remember, if you need that a little bit of extra time, go ahead and pause the video so that you can go ahead and finish writing your sentence. Let's read this together. The gum was in the bag. The gum was in the bag. The gum was in the bag. Let's look at our letters. The gum was in the bag. Now, like I said, we're going to be practicing changing the letters around today. We're making a little bit of fun. So I want to change my sentence. I want to change my sentence to the gum is in the box. That's right. I'm going to change my sentence. The gum is in the box. So let's take a look at our sentence. And remember, I'm going to change it. The gum was in the box. Yeah, that's right. Box is, I want to change bag into box. So let's tap this out. B-ox. B-ox. Now, what's that beginning sound? B, b. That's right. The beginning sound is B. B, b, b. Do I need to change the first letter? No, I don't. I don't need to change the first letter. Let's go ahead and go to the next letter. B, ox. B, ah, 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 ah. What letter makes the ah sound? Keep thinking about it. I know that's the letter A. A makes the ah sound. So we know that we don't need that. I don't need that. Boom, 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 boom. B-ox. Do you remember what makes the ah sound? That's right. Man, you guys are so smart. The O. O makes the ah sound. O makes the ah sound. Go ahead. If you got it right, go ahead and kiss that brain. And if you didn't, oh well, maybe next time. Now, let's finish up this word, okay? Good job, Kippsters. B-ox. B-ox. What letter makes the x sound? Think, think, think. Think, think, think. You got it? Yes, good job. The X makes the sound. The X makes the sound. Good job. So, is this the letter X? No, it's not the letter X. This is the letter G. So we're gonna go ahead and erase that. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna go ahead and write that letter X. There you go. Good job, guys. So let's reread our sentence, okay? The gum was in the box. The gum was in the box. Good job, guys. Now, I'm in the mood to do it one more time. I want to go ahead and make you flex those brain muscles, okay? So how can we change it this time around? The gum was in the box. How about we do the nut was in the box? The nut was in the box. So let's go ahead and find out what word are we changing to change this sentence? The nut was in the box. The nut was in the box. I want you to go ahead and erase the word that you think we need to change. Go ahead and erase the word that you think we need to change. That's right. I'm erasing gum. We said the nut was in the box, but I need to erase the word gum because right now gum was in the box. So let's go ahead and erase that word. Good job, guys. If you got that right, go ahead and kiss that brain. Now we've completely erased the word this time. Now let's go ahead and fill it out. Let's tap it out. Nut. Nut. What's that first sound? That's right. N makes the n sound. Let's go ahead and write that in. Now the next sound. What letter makes the sound? Think. Yeah. U makes the sound. Good job. There you go. Now let's finish that. U was the medial or the middle sound. And U is our very special letter because U is a vowel. Now, if you remember that and you lock that in, go ahead and give you some shine, knowing that your A, E, I, O, and U are those special, very, very, very special letters, your vowels. But Mr. Adams digresses. Let's get back into the lesson. The last letter, N, T. N, T. What letter makes the T sound? Do you know? That is correct. T. T makes the T sound. Let's go and write that in. T, top, T. T makes the T sound. So let's go ahead and read our sentence now. The nut was in the box. Let's smooth it out because we don't talk like robots. The nut was in the box. The nut was in the box. Good job. All right, guys. We did an excellent job with that one today. Let's go ahead and continue and move on to the next part of our lesson, sight word drills. I'm going to say them forward and backwards. So this is your time to make sure that we're able to keep all of our sight words inside of our brains. So if you pass this list, like, Mr. Adams, I've passed this list. I know these sight words. I'm going to say, that's right. That is awesome. Good for you. And I want to make sure that you keep them locked in your brain because we need to know all 100 of our sight words to go ahead and get that 100 club. That's right. Shout out to Asante. Shout out to Christopher. And I know there's 2 more friends that are on the 100 club. But yeah, that's right. 100 club on the way. Let's do this. As, with, his, they, I, they, his, with, as, at, be, this, have, from, have, this, be, at, or, one, had, by, words, by, had, one, or. And you know what? Mr. Adams is going to do it one more time because the first time was a little too fast. So for all my friends that need a little bit more help on list 6, let's do that one more time. Or 1 had by words. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Way to kiss that brain. Way to do an excellent job of working on our sight words. All right. Now, just like Mr. Adams said, we're going to talk about books today. And we're going to talk about make-believe, which means pretend they're not real. And we're going to talk about books that are factual. They're informational. They are real. They are not pretend. Remember, pretend is not real, and real is not pretend. Now, last time in class, we read the book Princess Smartypants by Babette Cole. And this book was make-believe because we know, do princesses really have monsters for pets? No. Now your pet might be a little bit of a monster. It may be ornery, but monsters are not real, right? So we know that this book is pretend. And in books, even though the books are pretend, they tell us or teach us a real story, or they teach us something that helps us be able to be in the world. For instance, Princess Smartypants taught us that we need to believe in ourselves and figure out what we want to do for ourselves. Because Princess Smartypants did not want to get married. She wanted to be with her pets and she wanted to take care of them. Almost kind of like a veterinarian that takes care of animals. And her family wanted her to get married and, all that royal stuff. And she decided throughout the story that, you know what, I'm happy the way that I am. And so she made that decision. In today's book, we're going to read one or two paragraphs out of the book, The Hot Book. Yes, The Hot Book. Now, just like pretend or make-believe books, I have a front cover. I have a spine that keeps my book together. I have a back cover, and this back cover has a blurb about the book, and it has a barcode to record and log the book for libraries or for sale. So let's see. Let's go ahead and read the front cover of our book. Exploring volcanoes, sizzling stars, fire-breathing dragons, enough burning hot facts to make you sweat. Wow, that's a lot of information. That is pretty intense. The title of our book is The Hot Book, and it's written by Dr. Mike Goldsmith. And look, and it's illustrated by Miranda Smith. Remember, the author or the writer of the book, or the author writes the words, and the illustrator draws the pictures. So this means Miranda Smith, she designed the illustrations of the front cover and the back cover. And it also means that Dr. Mike Goldsmith wrote the words, or wanted to make sure the words were on the front cover and the blurb on the back cover. Let's read what this is about. Think you know the meaning of hot? Try again. Join us on a scorching voyage of discovery from the world's hottest deserts to the 10,110 Fahrenheit surface of the sun. Along the way, you'll discover why elephants have big ears, meet mythical monsters, take a trip to Death Valley, and find out how heat can save lives. And that's just the initial spark. Get ready, things are about to heat up. This makes me really interested in reading the book. So remember, we just talked about talking about things, learning about things that are real. So it said, we're going to learn about hot deserts. We're going to learn about the surface of the sun. Wow. We're going to learn why the sun's so hot. We're going to learn why elephants have such big ears. Ooh. You ready? Let's open it up. Check it out. There's our title page. The Hot Book by Dr. Goldsmith and illustrated by Miranda Smith. This book has a table of contents. And you know Mr. Adams likes to be gentle. So this word says contents. Contents. And contents means what's inside the book. And it lists us. We can see our numbers. I'm going to take a look for a while. There we go. And see the numbers? The numbers are telling us that this is the amount of information that we're going to learn. So it looks like we're going to learn about 40 different things. This book even has a quiz to see if that we were paying attention to the book. That is, you know, I'm a teacher. That makes me happy. But I think that's pretty cool because this book wants to make sure that you're learning new things. Ooh, look at the illustration. Look at the volcano, desert, air balloons, the elephant with its huge big ears, and the hot chili peppers. Wow. Look, it says hot, hot, hot. All right, we're gonna read the first page. Let's see what's up. Without heat, we would not survive for long. The amount of heat inside the bodies of all living things affects the efficiency with which they work. Efficiency, that's a big word. Affects. But all living things are warm inside. Let's read that again. The amount of heat inside the bodies of all living things affects the efficiency with which they work. So us being warm helps our bodies work. That's pretty interesting. Heat is measured by temperature. Objects that have a high temperature are described as hot. We cannot see heat, but we can both feel and see its effects. We can see heat, so we can't see heat. What did I say again? I got confused. We cannot see heat, but we can both feel and see its effects, so we can feel the heat and we can see the effects that it has on things. Okay. Watching a shimmering above a hot road, feeling the heat coming from a candle flame. Seeing grass turn brown during a hot, dry summer, or plant runs on heat that comes from the deep inside. Silly, Mr. Adams, I did it again. Our planet runs on heat that comes from deep inside its molten core, as well as from our store. Wow. See, this is why when we read, we need to make sure that we kind of slow down so that we can comprehend what we are reading. That's also called decoding. I'm going to read that sentence one more time because I want to make sure I get all this information. Our planet runs on heat that comes from deep inside its molten core, as well as from our star, the sun. Oh, that's what it means. So our planet is hot in the middle? Wow, I didn't know that. Throughout the universe, heat is constantly being generated, changed, and used. Heat is everywhere, and sometimes in surprising places. That makes me super interested on wanting to learn more about things that are hot. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. So stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, Kippsters, keep reading those books. Bye now.